person has forgotten to hide their liked videos, so let's check out their liked videos. Apart from guys with their bodies. Now check this out. Right? Be proud to be Jewish. And look at the bottom. I love being Jewish. Right?
And it's better to have a Jewish state that is...
Wow.
What flag is this?
Right. I'm desperate for somebody in Israel. Now, do you realize who's pushing these accounts and who's trying to give them maximum exposure on the algorithm? And who is probably flooding their comments with support and liking whatever they do? I hope you open your eyes.
What did I tell you guys? Do you guys see now who's supporting her? Who's aiding her? Who's backing her? Her fans, who are they? Who are her fans? Who are the people pushing her? Who are the people making fan accounts doing PR for her? None other than the Zionist Israelis themselves. The $7,000 checks have been...
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are responding to the Orthodox Muslim. In his thumbnail is titled, "The Ayah's Voice Situation Just Got Insane." What we just watched was a fan account that someone created for Ayah, but obviously it's a Israeli behind the account pushing support for Ayah because obviously she's kind of going at the Dower Bros, and obviously if you're a Zionist, this makes you happy. Same thing that is going on with Lily J. The Zionists are pushing our responses to Lily J, the negative responses in particular, the Christians and the Zionists that are attacking Lily J, and this is no different. Orthodox Muslims stand on this. We will continue to watch.
Rolling in, and you better believe it. I mean, are we surprised? You see, Christianity is one thing, atheism is another thing. But this is worse than both. This here is a cancer that stems from within. It is a plant in the midst of our community. And believe me, that is more effective than anything external. Imagine, in your head, the young, impressionable Muslim girl on TikTok, when she listens to a Zionist tell her, don't submit to religious authority, don't listen to hadith, don't listen to this, don't listen to that, this is evil, this is misogynistic. If a Zionist said that, and then if a Muslim woman said that, who's wearing hijab, she looks Muslim, she's Arab, she says the mashallahs and the insha'allahs, who is the young, impressionable Muslim girl more likely to listen to? The Zionist? No. The one who apparently, on the apparent, looks Muslim, looks like she is part of this.
Listen, the answer is young people are going to listen to whoever they appeal to. You can't force a person to feel a certain way. Yes, you can guide them, but Allah is the only one that guides. So it's going to be up to whoever it is that's listening to any of this propaganda or maybe what's considered anti-Islamic rhetoric coming from Ayah. It's going to be up to them, especially on Judgment Day.
Same exact community. She's seen as a hero, as a liberator, as a strong voice for oppressed Muslim women. They're so oppressed. And it starts maybe very innocent. Maybe reject hadith here, reject that hadith here. Don't reject all hadith, just the ones we don't like. And then you move on to the next step where you are no longer in denial. Well, I'm from rejecting one hadith, then I may as well reject all of them. I don't want to be a hypocrite and pick and choose. So let's just reject them all wholesale. I'm just Quran only now. Quran only, that's the guidance from Allah, Quran only. And then after the Quran only phase, it's the complete and total apostasy. You know what? No Quran. Quran is ancient. Quran is fairy tales. It's for ancient barbaric people. No Quran anymore. I am free. I am secular now. I do whatever I want. I'm going to wear crop tops outside. I'm going to do my... I've seen it happen. Dismissing the scholars, dismissing the religion, and just wearing booty shorts and crop tops. That's where it's gonna end up, believe me. It's a slow process, but it's gonna get there. These people go down a very dark rabbit hole, very dark, and they end up in all kinds of mental issues and depressions and take all kinds of pills. Believe me, I've seen this happen before. So it is upon us to call this out, to cut the problem from its root, call it out.
Here's my problem with this stance. How did she get to this situation? How did she get to the point where she's speaking out against certain things? Who forced her to this point? That's a question that the brothers have to answer. Like I said, Islam in the West is different than Islam in the Middle East. When we hear stories about what happens in Iran, when a sister got killed in Iran for apparently not wearing a hijab, people in America looked at that as a travesty. Islam, Iran media covered it up. And they said, no, nothing like this happened, but it happened. So how do we save someone like Ayah, right? Because if we make these response videos and if we say we condemn her, she's just going to keep going farther to the left instead of the right. If somebody just come out and say, listen, Sister Ayah, I know you're frustrated and I know you're upset with some of the brothers, but Islam is perfect. Muslims are not. We must always remember this. And whatever you want to do what's best for you. Come into Islam how you feel was best for you, not what's best for everybody else. And in time, you will learn to accept wearing your hijab. In time, you will learn to respect the religion more. But if you guys keep forcing and keep attacking these women, it's not going to help. In trying to predict our future of how she's going to be, what her outcome is going to be, is just making it even worse for her. Nobody has said, I'm sorry, sister, that you were treated that way. No, because that's just not how certain people roll. And y'all still don't get it.
This is a bigger issue than any external entity or external force. Believe me, she herself, she is doing the work for us. She's making it so obvious and clear. Watch this video that she posted. Let's watch this video that she posted where she admits to her apostasy. Let's give it a watch.
So I actually did already leave. I left Sunnism about a year ago.
You didn't leave Sunnism. You left Islam. There's nothing Muslim about you anymore. You could wear 100 scarves in every color you want. You could wear a burqa for all. You left Islam. There's no Islam in you anymore. You apostated. There's no left Sunnism. You left Islam.
I was just not aligned with that anymore.
How do leaving Sunnism equates to leaving Islam? You have Wahhabism, you have Shia, you have the Nation of Islam, you have the science of the Moorish temple, that are all different sections of Islam. Remember, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, you will know the ending of times will come when the sects will be split, when Islam will be split into multiple sections, which it is now.
Eve Online is a
Normally I'm with Libiano, but and maybe I'm missing something. So let me know if I'm missing something, guys.
So my morals were just not aligned anymore.
My morals, my heart was not aligned anymore. It didn't tickle me the right way. It tickled me the wrong way. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. It didn't align with me. Imagine how arrogant can you be? It didn't align with how I view the world. It didn't align with my personal beliefs. How arrogant. You need Allah to align with you. Who are you? Huh? Didn't align with me. Nonsense.
Since I've been following Islam through the Quran alone, my heart feels very aligned again.
What she means is following Islam the way I like, not through the Quran. She doesn't believe in the Quran. She just posted a video the other day where she recommended that Muslim women marry kuffar, idolaters, which the Quran itself unambiguously forbids. So she doesn't give a damn about the Quran. She gives a damn about...
Oh, she's recommending Muslim women to marry kuffar. This is definitely looked down upon.
herself, her ego, her own personal preferences, and the way she likes to be tickled.
And obviously it looks very, very different because my whole understanding of Islam has completely changed. My whole understanding of life has completely changed.
I know it changed. When you saw the bag of shekels, everything changed. I know. The shekels do change a lot of things, don't they? Huh? When you saw that bag of shekels, it was, yeah. Everything changed. We know. We're not surprised. All right, there you have it, folks. Ayah Shekels is being supported by Zionists, by Israelis who are pushing her, who are loving the content she's putting out, who are probably sending her a bunch of shekels every month to take care
Every time we argue in the Ummah and amongst ourselves, the Zionists are always going to promote it. This is what we keep failing to understand.
Of her daughter because she's a
We are taught to cover one another's sins, are we not? Instead of exposing one another's sins. Exposing one another's sins so the masses can watch us crumble. So God Logic can make a response video. So the Christian apostate, whatever his name is, can make a response video. So Jay Woods and all of those guys can make response videos. And we're just, we have no clue that this is going on. We think that we're winning by calling one another out. No, we're losing. What's the benefit that you get or anybody else get from calling another Muslim brother or another Muslim sister out? You make people turn on their heels, and then other people follow them who feel like them. And then they can see it live on YouTube how the sister is being treated. This just doesn't help.
miserable divorcee, and she wants to make everybody else miserable with her. Just because your marriage didn't work, it doesn't mean you ruin other people's lives and other people's marriages. So it looks like you're having a mental breakdown on the internet. You need to see a psychiatrist. You need help. Sign off and log off the internet for your own sake, for your community's sake, for your daughter's sake. God bless her soul, and may Allah protect her from you and your evil ways. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'll catch you guys in the next video.
May Allah protect your daughter from you and your evil ways. That's just crazy work. Crazy work. Crazy. May Allah protect you, protect your daughter from you in your evil ways. But what do you recommend our daughter do? Get another mother? Get a stepmom or something that practices Islam better? She's a bad person because, you know, she has some pushback against things that have been said to her. I'm not saying she's 100% correct, but if you take this narrative, when God Logic and them respond to this, I hope you guys listen and hear what they have to say, what the Christians have to say about us doing this infighting. Anyway, this is the brother Walideen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.